Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. It's Saturday. Welcome to Alpha Fam Breaks. We have myself, Dent, and Brett in the house.
What's up, guys?
Hope everyone had a great Saturday. Like it did say, Saturday night. Hopefully we can get some things rolling out tonight. Last night was a lot of fun. We caught the Sixers during the live stream. I was getting frustrated, but we got the dub. I stayed up late night and caught the end of the Clips Jazz game. That was pretty good too. I feel bad for Donovan Mitchell, and then they kind of went crazy. But before we get into that, I want to give a big shout out to my man Jimmy Guns. Happy birthday, dude, from here, us at Alpha Fan Breakers. And we also want to send out our condolences. Jimmy Guns lost a really good close friend of his. I think it was like Thursday into Friday, I do believe. I didn't really catch the whole story, but our thoughts and prayers go out to you, my man. It's always tough losing a friend, family member, etc. So, we want to wish you a very happy birthday, and like we did say, we do send our thoughts and prayers out to you. But with that being said, it's Saturday. It is Alpha Fan Break night. Hope all is well with you guys. We have a big matchup tonight. We have the Brooklyn Nets versus the Milwaukee Bucks, Game 7. I don't know, in that matchup, Brett, I don't know who you would actually want to see win that. Actually, I wouldn't mind to see Milwaukee take that. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. I think Milwaukee would be a better matchup for the Sixers. But I think the Nets are going to be able to just close it out tonight, to be honest with you.
You think KD goes off tonight?
Yeah, I think they do what it takes to get it done.
Now, is Kyrie going to be playing tonight, or is he still out?
I'm not sure.
Now, last night, like I was saying, I watched the Clippers Jazz game, and I tell you what, the Clippers look good even without Kawhi. Paul George, man, and Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann had one heck of a game last night. He was a fire starter for them last night. He just went off. He went bananas. So they closed out that series last night. They were down 2-0. They came back and they swept 4-0. So they're actually going to the Western Conference Finals. I think this is a first for them. So I think they're going to have a tough matchup, though, with the Phoenix Suns, so to tell you the truth. I think Phoenix is too powerful, too strong. I don't think the Clippers might get 1 or 2 games out of that series, unless, truth be told, and there might be some conspiracy theories behind the NBA playoffs. Who knows, maybe for ratings they might make it go Game 7, because who really wants to see a sweep? But I think the Suns are too powerful, definitely, in that matchup. Coming out, everyone thought the Jazz were going to be the but contenders since they did finish with the best record in the league, and they did finish in first place. What's up, Devin? But I just think that Phoenix is too strong. If I'm looking at all the teams currently right now, I don't know.
They're definitely the hottest team.
Yeah, I don't know if any team currently could beat them. Now, if the Nets get back Kyrie, that could be dangerous, because you have Kyrie, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. That is a very dangerous lineup.
It would definitely throw them off and force them to change some things up, because when you have to deal with all three of them, it kind of alters things.
Yeah, it's a three-headed monster with the Brooklyn Nets. But currently, right now, they're a two-headed monster. So we'll have to wait and see on the game tonight. We'll be going back and forth with that. And other news, Eriksson actually, I don't know if you guys heard about Eriksson. He plays for Denmark. He actually met up with the teammates today. He was the Euro soccer player that passed out and had cardiac arrest on the field, and that was pretty crazy, because I was actually watching that game, and I didn't really know what was going on until they came through. So he actually visited his teammates today, surprised them, so that was pretty cool. Next week, MLB is going to start beginning to check pitchers and go through that with all the foreign substances and things of that nature. I know there's a lot of pitchers against it, but hey, you got to even the playing field, so I guess that's where that is at with that. LeBron came out talking about the playoffs and the season, and complaining about injuries and things of that nature. And as of today, they got rid of their trainer, so they're looking for a new trainer. So if you're a trainer out there, Lakers are looking for a new trainer, so maybe you can submit that application. So but I'm just kidding. In other news, MLB news, it's check out some scores currently right now. Let's go through. Doubleheader game number 2. The Mets are down 2-6 or 6-2. Top of the 7th against the Nationals. White Sox are down, bottom of the 3rd, 5-1. Reds are up on the Padres, 2-0. The Cardinals-Braves game was postponed due to rain. Let's see here. I seen the Phillies. The Phillies were winning. I think they won that game, right, Brett? Because they were up. Yeah. They were like killing it. So we'll have to double check those scores real quick. But I'm really excited for that Game 7 tonight. Definitely 100%. I'm also excited. We have 4 spots left in our Hit Parade Platinum Platinum Football Filler. There's only 4 spots left in that. If we can get some movement on that, that'd be great. I'm also thinking about doing a Hit Parade autograph full-size helmet tonight. I'm looking to do a filler on that if we can get some interested people in that. So but we'll have to wait and see what goes on for there. Let me actually go into see. I'm curious to see if Kyrie is going to be playing tonight. It doesn't say that he is. So he might be out. Let's quick go into this. Doesn't look like he is going to be playing. Also, Joel Embiid came out publicly and spoke about how the refs last night were not calling it even. He has a point. There was a lot of calls that did not go or even were called against the Sixers. Every little small little tic-tac foul that was being called against the Sixers went nuts. So, you know, he actually does have a point. So hopefully Game 7 tomorrow in Philly on Father's Day, which is tomorrow. And once again, I want to wish all you past, present, and future fathers a happy early Father's Day. Hopefully you guys have something planned with family and your sons and friends and stuff of that nature. I don't know what we plan on doing yet, but, you know, we're going to make the best of it as possible. So, you know, depending on weather, I'd like to be outside a little bit. Hopefully it's nice out. Hopefully we don't have this beating heat. It was kind of hot here today. I actually took care of the grass early. Starting to feel some effects of my second shot. Starting to get those body aches and stuff. Things to come. They say that I probably get like some like fever and some chills and stuff like that. So my girlfriend, she actually was down and out all day. She was actually hurting pretty bad. So we'll have to wait and see. But like I did say, the body aches are coming. I don't know if that was just from energy drained from me cutting the grass today since the heat, you know, or just the effects of the second shot. But we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I can make it all the way through the stream. That would be completely 100% make me happy, obviously. So, but yeah, that's where we currently sit right now. We do got some special product that I'll probably do a little box rip. Probably make a nice little video, do a little box rip. I picked up some old school hobby from a near dear friend of ours, Greg T. He actually had some nice little hobby boxes, so I grabbed some from him. Might do one this week. I don't know. I know Brett plans on heading back home. Heading back to Jersey. This is his second home, but heading back to Jersey this week. So I definitely want to wait for him to rip into that because it's no fun ripping by yourself. I like when me and him rip cards. Me, him, and Andrew, you know. Even though Andrew kind of just hurries up and rips and doesn't know what he's looking for, really. Especially when it comes to baseball, right? When we ripped into that Bowman Chrome, he kind of was just like ripping like, oh, who's this? Who's this? So, you know, but we'll be ripping into some of that later on in the week, I guess, depending. I have to just check on Brett's schedule and stuff because, like I said, I don't like to rip by myself. It's no fun. I like when he's here and we rip together and stuff. So, well, we'll see what goes down. So, yeah, so it's Saturday. Like I did say early on, Father's Day tomorrow. Hopefully you guys and ladies, if you have to go out and get some last minute Father's Day gifts, gift cards are always the best. You know, I know the Andrew was asking me what I want for Father's Day and stuff, and it's just basic stuff. It's nothing crazy over the top. I actually told my girl that I want a lifetime supply of Annie Ann's pretzels. lifetime supply of Pastelillos, French toast, or breakfast sandwich. Those are my top 4 favorites of all time. So, and then I don't get crazy with my French toast. I don't like dabble it and drown it in so much syrup. I don't do that. I just like it just straight up with just straight butter. You know what I mean? I'm good with it like that. I don't really like a lot of syrup, especially on like either my pancakes or my French toast. So, and Pastelillos, she makes them the best. So, but who knows? We'll see what happens. That's tomorrow. But yeah. Getting ready for this game to start. This game is going to start in 4 minutes. You're going to come over here and sidebar with me like you did last night. Make me close down the ESPN app. It was kind of interesting, though, because I had to bring it up last night because, I tell you what, if the Sixers would have lost that game last night, I would have been pissed. And I'm representing tonight. I'm rocking my Ben Simmons jersey T-shirt. I should have rocked it last night, but like I did say, we're just coming back from getting my shot, so I didn't have the chance to change, so I just quick jumped on the stream then after that, so. Chat is quiet tonight. It is Saturday. Where is everybody at? Brett, maybe you should do a post on Facebook. Let them know that we're in chat here on YouTube. That's funny too. A lot of people that I see that are in like YouTube, like lives and stuff, they barely jump on like a YouTube chat. Like if they're in the Facebook Live, they don't leave the Facebook Live. They don't ever leave like, that to come over to like the YouTube side, which is odd. You know what I mean? You ever see that go down? I've seen a couple streams, just like Instagram too. When people break on YouTube and Instagram Live, you'll have a handful of people on the Instagram Live, and then you'll have a handful of people on the YouTube chat. So, it's odd. I mean, definitely with the Instagram chat, it's hard to follow. I don't know how the Facebook Live is. Is the Facebook Live like the Instagram Live? Like where it's scrolling up constantly like that, or? Oh, okay. So it's almost like it's like YouTube then. Like if you go live, you know what I mean, and you're watching it from your computer and stuff.
I don't remember what it's like on the phone.
Oh, okay. Got it. Devin, I hope you got your work done. It's a long time coming with that. You need to get that done, get that taken care of. Andrew was having a discussion with me tonight. He was talking about freshman football. He also wants to play baseball now. I guess his one friend doesn't want to play freshman football. Andrew said he's going to stick it out to see how it is, but he also wants to play baseball. I told him I wanted to sign up for the high school team, though. He wants to play rec, and I'm like, well, I don't know about that. So, we'll have to wait and see with that. So, but that's where he is on that home front. I don't know where he is. He's normally in here, but I got one of my Project 70 cards came in today. I got the Bo Jackson, and this is I don't know what order this is. Okay, it's the Key Shore Bo Jackson. It's a little all centered. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't get this graded. You know what I mean? I wouldn't get any of these graded. But unless it was like the gold border or like the hollow. But I definitely had to pick this up. I thought it was cool to see him in the Kansas City hat, but the football jersey. It would have been kind of cool if they would have made the football jersey. I don't know, like on like the darker side, like almost in black. But I know what they were going for. They were going for the copy of the Bo Jackson Tiffany. So definitely had to grab that. So that came in today. There was a little bit of delay on it, but I'm not too worried about that. So I was actually scrolling through this morning when I got up some of the Project 70 cards, and there's some others I want to grab, but no rush into grabbing them right now. Some of them are going for like ridiculous amount. Like I'm trying to still get Andrew the Acuna monster card, but that's like $70-$80, and I just can't see spending $70 or $80 on a Project 70 card. I just can't do it. Since he's got the newfound fame of being a Braves fan, so. But yeah, that is currently where we are standing right now with those Project 70s. Brett, have you looked at any of those Project 70s? Did anything catch your eye with those? I mean, not too many Phillies are coming out. You know,
the only one I probably like right now is the Acuna you showed me the other day, like the comic looking one.
Oh yeah, that comic book Acuna, that is pretty sick.
Not really.
I kind of wish that they would have like other comic book ones. Like I wouldn't mind getting a Pete Alonso one like that. Like that Acuna is pretty sick. So let me see here. Let me actually go into it right now because I'm kind of curious to see if they uploaded any more today. 70. Boom. I know my man Deafness is at the Nino tonight. Ooh, that Deion Sanders looks pretty sick. Wow, he's got a bunch of jerseys. That is so cool. So on the Deion Sanders, he has the Braves, the Yankees, the Giants, and it looks like the Cincinnati Reds. And he's holding a football in one hand and a bat in the other. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Another Wade Boggs, Randy Johnson, Juan Soto. The Carl Yastrzemski looks pretty sick. Ken Griffey looks alright. Shohei Ohtani, Rolly Fingers, that looks so sick though.
You see he's going into the home run derby.
Who, Ohtani? I actually heard a little bit of that. He's been killing it though as of lately. As of lately, that boy has been pitching and batting his butt off. Because Trout is injured, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah. Alright, this game should be tipping off. Should be tipping off very soon. Actually, it should be live right now because the game starts at 8:30. Guess they're a little bit behind. I don't know. I'm kind of pulling for the Bucks in that. I think that would be a great matchup if the Sixers would get past Atlanta. Which, you know, hopefully tomorrow they do. That'd be a great Father's Day gift from the Sixers to me. I'd be happy with that. So we'll have to wait and see with that. But yep, tip-off. Here we go. Tip-off is about to go down. Let's see. Yep. So Kyrie is not playing. Kyrie is not playing. I tell you what, with the Giannis and Brook Lopez, that is a good down low defensive set that they got down there. Not a big fan of PJ Tucker, never was. Chris Middleton, I don't know. Chris Middleton kind of reminds me of like a Sam Cassell. Like, you know, just like his facial expressions, I don't know. Not a big fan. And Drew Holiday, you know, he had his run with the Sixers. He was also with the Pelicans too, right? And then he got traded to the Bucks. Was that how it went down with Drew Holiday? I think that's exactly what went down with him. Because I know he was with the Pelicans there for a while. Let me bring up some stats on him right quick. See his bio. All right. He's in 11th season. Yeah. So he was with the Sixers, and then he went to New Orleans from 2013 to 2020. Played 7 seasons there, and this is his first season with the Bucks. So. I can't believe he's in 11th season already. That's crazy. That is nuts. It seems like just yesterday he was drafted by the Sixers. You know what I mean? He looks so young for a player in the NBA. What, there's 10-12 left? No score yet? Uh-oh. Here we go. The Bucks are up 6-2 currently right now. PJ Tucker's got 3 points. Kevin Durant's got 2. Brook Lopez got 3 points. It's going to be a dogfight tonight. Dogfight. I bet that place is rocking right now. The Barclays Center? I bet you Jay-Z's there. A bunch of star-studded people are in there. I wonder if Drake made it up to see that instead of going to Bronny's games. I was actually watching a video how LeBron and Drake were at one of Bronny's, actually the first game of Bronny's high school basketball season, was it? Was it the first game? Or was it a playoff game? I was watching that the other day. I thought it was pretty interesting. You know, to have Drake. You know, I mean, it's LeBron, so of course he's gonna be there to support his son. But there were some other stars out there too, right?
Yeah.
Do you know all of them, or do you know any other ones that were there besides Drake and Braun?
Not that I remember.
They were saying Meek Mill was there, but I didn't see him in there. You know what I mean?
Probably loaded.
Yeah, yeah. And I know Drake was having a problem about doing wearing the mask, but they made him put it on. Those Air Force Ones, those 7s look pretty sick. I mean, they're mid-high tops, but I'm always an Air Force One fan, man. Tell you what, people don't think that they're comfortable shoes. I think they're really comfortable.
Did you see the Griffey Air Forces that just recently came out?
The ones you showed me that you want to get?
No. They're Air Forces.
I'm going to have to look that up right now.
It's with junior and senior.
Griffey Air Force Ones. Oh, those are pretty sick. The all white with the black swoosh. That's pretty sick. 128 on StockX. I'm gonna check these out right quick. And they're nice, but I'm not all into the rainbow stuff.
Rainbow?
Yeah, there's like
Oh.
look at the swoosh and like look around the collar and everything. Like, you see the swoosh?
It's not rainbow.
What is it?
It's like the blue and the yellow.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, for the Mariners.
Yeah.
Got it. That's actually pretty sweet. Like on the back of the shoe, it has junior and senior. And the
Yeah.
back of the shoe, it actually looks like baseball threading. Yeah, I mean, they looked all right, you know. I'm not always a big fan of like all white sneakers just for the simple fact because they get dirty way too fast, and you know you can clean them, but after a while it kind of gets crazy. Yeah, Air Force Ones are so comfortable, definitely, Devin. I'm a big fan on that. Let's see if they even have my size in that. I bet they don't. 140 for size 12s. Highest bid 115. I mean, they're sick looking. I mean, I don't like Griffey like that, but you know, I like Griffey's old shoes, honestly. Me and Brett were checking those out because Brett actually was talking about he wants to get a pair of those. I actually had a chance way back when to get a pair of Griffey's. They were pretty sick. They were green and white. They were so awesome. They were the Oregon Griffey's.
I was always on the fence about Griffey's.
They were all right. They kind of reminded me a lot of the Charles Barkley's in a sense, kind of. You know, not a spitting image, but Griffey shoes, you know, they were big back then. You know, when Ken Griffey was the man, you know, everyone was collecting his cards and stuff. So, I should close this down. All right, Brooklyn's up 11-6 with 8:01 in the first. Got my big cup of Joe tonight. Big cup of Joe tonight. Everyone must be sleeping tonight. Any UFCs on tonight, Brett?
Nothing major.
Nothing major. What about boxing?
I don't know. I think Canelo's fighting soon.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's going against Wilder, I think, again.
Okay.
I think it's Canelo Wilder 3 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't see any cards up. Don't see any cards up. Anderson Silva is a boxer now? Wasn't he an MMA fighter?
Yeah.
Now he's a fighter? Oh, man. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. comes in overweight versus Anderson Silva, and he actually he had to pay a fine for that. What was the fine? He forfeits $100K to Silva. I'm sure he doesn't really mind about that. Oscar De La Hoya and Belfort boxing match set. What? Oscar De La Hoya versus Vitor Belfort exhibition boxing match set for September 11th. Did you also see?
He's also an MMA fighter.
Did you also see who was it? Logan Paul is calling out Mike Tyson. He wants to fight Mike Tyson.
He wasn't calling him that.
He said he wants to fight him.
No, it's because the way they clipped it. I watched the video. He wasn't calling him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because Mike Tyson was like,
they-
"I'm knocking
they
him
tried
out."
getting him like that. No.
Well, Mike Tyson said he would knock him out. And then there's a bunch of memes like where they were like, "Oh, look, Mike Tyson and Logan Paul fight," and they have like round 1, and you see a guy laying on the ground and Mike Tyson walking away. You're like, within 5 seconds in the first round, Mike Tyson wins. You know, I'm like the only person talking in this chat room. I don't know where everyone's at, Devin.
The younger brother Jake, he's fighting Tyron Woodley.
Yeah, that's
2 months.
Is that the guy that was good friends with who was the MMA fighter that Jake Paul just got done fighting?
Ben Askren.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this guy, he actually like can knock people out. Like
Yeah, but
he's like a 5-time champion.
Yeah, but he's actually friends with Askren, right?
Yeah, he was helping him train.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, because I seen they actually got into it after the fight. Woodley was like, running his mouth. You know what I mean? I hope he gets knocked out, because I can't stand him. I can't. I mean, I know it's all for ratings and for money, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. Those fights are. I like watching that with like the rap concert and like on how they put it all together.
Yeah.
Like with Pete Davidson, man, he was funny.
I don't think they're doing that again though.
Why?
He signed with Showtime.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like boxing.
Jake Paul signed with Showtime.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not gonna be like that. Oh, that circus.
And he was pissed about the Pete Davidson thing
Why?
because it wasn't a skit.
Oh, so he was really
That
Pete
was
Davidson.
actual real. That was like real, and
Oh,
Jake
man.
Paul was pissed about it. So he's like, "Yeah, that's not happening again."
It was so funny because when Pete Davidson was watching the slapbox thing, like he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna sit back here." He was like, "What?" He was like, "Mom, I don't condone this. Don't watch this." It was crazy. It was crazy.
No, but yeah, I definitely give him credit though. I mean, he's actually doing pretty good for talking all that shit.
Yeah. Huh. Rowdy still got that Carmichael. That Carmichael's sick. Surprised you didn't jump on that Carmichael, Brett.
I would, but it's not really fun.
It's got the gold border and everything. You know that, right?
Yeah, so.
That auto is nice. He's got a Trey Lance from Vintage up. $80. Trey Lance. Would definitely pull the trigger on that, but not a fan of the college unis. Really, I'm not. Let's see what he got. Price drop. Silver black. 60 to 55. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, Devin, I don't know where everyone's at tonight. Like I said, they might be out. They could be celebrating right now. $11-11 right now. 6:42 left to go in first. I did put a tweet out too, so we'll see. I was looking at still more of these jerseys. Bro, I mean, I don't know. A lot of people were complaining about this seller from Artfire. You know what I mean? They were saying that.
Just one six.
Yeah?
I forget what it's called though.
No, it doesn't help me out. Go to Artfire. I've never heard of Artfire before. Like, it kind of is like. It's kind of.
I remember what the one
I don't know. It's kind of odd. Got a lot of baseball jerseys though, but it looked like they were from China. You know. Oh snap! I should pick up these New York Giants shoes. They look like. You should see these. Why? Can we get this for the break room, Eli Manning? Oh, those are tough. Nike Jordans. What? What? Men's 6. You think I should get these? First of all, they're not Jordans. I don't know why they have them. New York Giants form Air Jordan 13s. You should see these. They're just like the mock-up of a Jordan. They're not actually Jordans. I would never rock these. You should see these. Come here. What's up, Andrew? You got what? Where you put them away? In the crate? Oh, some of these jerseys are pretty sweet too. I like that red, white, and blue Danny Dimes one. It's pretty sick. I was always a fan of the Salute to Service jerseys. Those are so sick. So sick. Did I get you a pink Danny Dimes jersey, Brett? You want that? You don't want that? Still pouring out like crazy. It's nuts. My neighbors is actually having a party. And last year when they had a party, around the same time it poured last year. I feel so bad for them. They did all this preparation all week to set up for this party, and of course it's got to rain. I do definitely feel bad for them over there. Oh wow, that looked pretty sick too. Camo Saquon Barkley. Oh, that's a youth. That's a Ute. That's a Ute jersey. The Utes. I don't know. It's pretty crazy on some of the stuff that they have on here, though. But like I did say, I mean, I'm almost betting a lot of this stuff comes from China. Like 90% of it. Well, I don't know.
Doing stuff like that around here.
No, I know that. Well, there was actually a long time ago, Majestic here in Allentown. They were doing MLB jerseys because when I worked at DHL, I used to deliver a lot of the thread to them and like the jersey proofs and stuff like that. So they were up there stitching these MLB jerseys, and a lot of the defects they would actually sell them downstairs. You know what I mean? They're official jerseys, but they would sell them downstairs. Like when you would walk in, you could actually go buy yourself a Phillies jersey right there, and they were dirt cheap. They were like $40, you know. Something I wasn't really into back then, especially like when I was working, you know, and they're only open during the week. But, you know, I thought it was quite interesting, you know. But it was pretty cool to see the whole operation go down when they were like stitching and sewing everything. There must have been like 50 sewing machines upstairs. It was nuts. Had to go up like this rickety elevator, you know, and a bunch of women just sitting in the front. Like all you hear is sewing machine, you know. And I would have to go into the manager's office, like this creepy like little closet, you know, to bring him like these needles and threads and some of the fabric. Some of the fabric would come in rolls that we would actually have in the van that I would have to bring up through the one of the rickety elevators. It had one of those wooden trap door things that you would pull in front that you see sometimes in movies and stuff. So relive the Cavaliers' historic 2016 NBA Finals comeback that ended Cleveland's 52-year drought. Yeah, no thanks. Don't want to watch anything with LeBron. Bucks 15, Nets 17, 434. Where is everybody? It's like a ghost town tonight on YouTube. Don't people see my tweets? I'm actually going to start having to go live on Instagram and Facebook. We're going to get them all three in here. I just got to figure out how I'm going to be able to follow all that. I wonder if I can try to coordinate those chats, like if we would put that all on here. You know, I would have to integrate that and bring up the chat. Maybe I would have to get another monitor in here and put one of the monitors on the other side. Or maybe split this monitor up and I can have Instagram or Facebook up on this monitor so I can actually check out the chats off of your phone. I think we can direct feed your phone into the monitor itself. It can actually do a mirror image, you know what I mean? That way I can actually read the chats, possibly. We'll have to wait and see. So maybe that's something we could work on this week. Or I could look into that too, so, you know, because that'd be kind of cool too. I know there's a lot of people that that like to jump on Facebook. They like to jump on Instagram too, so I don't know. Sometimes people are afraid of YouTube. They're not big fans of YouTube, so who knows. I know there was a card show down in Raleigh, North Carolina today. I wonder if Jason Edwards, Mike Ging, or Greg T was there. I know Gate City Picker was there. It's funny. Our boy Rizal just said, crazy how some things have just tasted absolutely terrible after having COVID. Yeah. My girl, since we got our shots last night at like 3 o'clock in the morning, she got up. She couldn't sleep all that well, and she made herself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and she's trying to tell me that the jelly is bad, but the expiration date doesn't expire until next summer. So I opened it up, smelled it. I'm not a jelly fan, so I wasn't going to try it, but I don't think that she's 100% correct. I just think it has to do with the effects of having the shot. They say that you might lose taste and your appetite and certain instances might change up a little bit on you just for, you know, a couple hours. They said anywhere between 12 to 16 hours, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I don't have some lasting effects tomorrow. I like to enjoy Father's Day with my family here, and I'm hoping I'm not laid up in bed like with body aches, fevers, and chills and stuff, because that would absolutely suck, you know what I mean? But we'll have to wait and see. But it's done and over with, so I guess I'll have to wait till next year, because they don't understand what's going to go on with it yet. If you have to have to get it yearly, you know, I kind of hope not, but we'll have to wait and see. You know, it's all up in the air right now because there's different variants coming out, and but I'm not in the clear yet. I think I have like 2 weeks. I have to try to do my best to stay away from as many people as possible, and if I go out, still wear the mask, because you know, I can still come in contact with it, because you're not completely 100% vaccinated. Or actually, I shouldn't say 100% vaccinated. You're about 88 to 89% vaccinated because of the new variants. Wow, you hear that rain? It is pouring. It is pouring out right now. Wow. Jaden, Javier's son, man. Plays baseball, he's boxing. He's going nuts. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm hoping she doesn't have an anxiety attack, because she doesn't handle that well, so yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Ah, Ransom Cards was at the show. That's pretty cool. Next, gotta check out his booth. I mean, I'm nowhere near him. If looking to trade, I'm currently... Okay, got it. I didn't actually know he actually did card shows. That's pretty cool, though. He's got some kids there, handling his biz. You know, a lot of these card shows, I see a ton of retail. A ton of retail. It's crazy. Like that one card show, like I don't even know if it was a card show. It was like a couple tables set up. You know, that's all they had was retail. Retail blasters and boxes. Even the slabs. Like those slabs were overpriced. You know, we were thinking about grabbing some of them, but I don't know. The guy seemed shady as all heck. And I don't think he actually would have gave us a deal. If we would have bought a bunch of them, I think he would have been spot on. He probably would have moved maybe like $5.
People
you know?
with that stuff on.
Yeah. Well, remember that Jordan I was looking at? That Jordan looked pretty sick. But like when I was comping it out, you know, he had the one graded one. And the graded one that he had, I was going to grab that. But it was like tripled in price. I'm like, I'm not paying triple in price. You know what I mean? I grabbed the one from the book that was like 3 times less than what he was selling the graded one for, you know, and the one in the book looked a lot better than the one he had graded. It was crazy. I think the one he had graded was like a 6 or a 7. I think he won like $300 for it. It was a pretty decent Jordan too. I think it was the 88 Jordan. Bucks are holding strong, 23-22, 2:38 to go. Yeah, I'm actually, my sense of taste currently right now with this coffee, I really can taste it. It's odd. Like how like there's certain levels and effects that happens with this second shot. Like last night I was starting to feel a little under the weather. I laid in bed, like after we got off the stream. Fell asleep. I got up early this morning with the dog. We had like a crazy thunderstorm that came in last night. Did you hear that last night?
Yeah, that was loud.
Yeah, that shit was real loud. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god.
It was just like one that was like really loud though.
Yeah, but did you hear a bunch of the rumbling? There was a bunch of rumbling going
rumbling, on. But then there was like one loud one and then it was like done.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah. But then I got up early and then kind of still didn't feel like 100% this morning. Then I went out and cut the grass, and then, you know, I tried laying down after I cut the grass because I was beat. You know, my body was sore. My arm is killing me from the shot, but just couldn't fall asleep. Just couldn't do it. So tonight I'll probably sleep like a baby. Who knows? Depending on if Coda gets up early in the morning or not. The dog's I've been putting him to bed late, and he still gets up at like 5. Like, it's just like, oh, come on, dog. Like, let me at least get a little bit of sleep in, you know. And that's why sometimes, like during the day, like, if I'm with the dog, like, watching the dog and stuff like that, I'll fall asleep, like, on the couch, you know, within, like, seconds, you know, because I'm up so early with them, so. Want to remember my man Scott has been at. He's been MIA ever since he got the bat and he went to UOC. We were actually having a nice conversation about how things went down back in the day. We were just talking about like certain things like Cactus Peyote and stuff like that. It was pretty fun. When we had a nice little conversation on Monday when I called them up, you know. So I hope you don't feel bad tomorrow. Yeah, I don't. I hope I hope I don't either. But like I said, I mean, I kind of got like a stuffy nose right now. Like I am achy. You know, I don't have the chills yet. But like I said, I mean, I guess it all depends on the willpower and you know, immune systems are completely different for everybody. So I know it hit Stacy pretty hard all throughout the day. She was pretty much like incapacitated, and she kind of hopes that she feels better tomorrow. You know, since it is Father's Day, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, no big deal, you know. You know, if you don't feel well, you don't feel well. There's nothing you can really do about that. So, you know. But like I said, on that note, we are still sitting at 4 spots in the Hit Parade filler. We got 5 spots in the Hit Parade authentic full-size helmet. Got 10 spots left on the autographed baseball jersey. 10 spots left on the autographed baseball bat. The baseball jersey, we've never actually ripped a baseball jersey here at Alpha Fan Breakers. That is actually our first one, right, Brett? I'm kind of curious to see what happens with that. All right, Devin. I know if we pull an Acuna, Andrew's gonna be like all over that. He's gonna want it. You know what I mean? He's already talked about it. He was like, "Oh, that Acuna would be so sick." It would be sick, but I hope he understands that if we pull the Acuna, it comes with a price. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I mean, just like when we pulled the Pete Alonso.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit pricey.
Yeah. I mean, like when we pulled the Pete Alonso, I mean, that's like a $350 bet, if not more, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, sometimes you got to just let the good hits fly by, you know. Speaking of which, I am in the process of grabbing like 2 or 3 full-size authentic helmets. I sent an email out today. I put my request in for 2 or 3. Just trying to grab whatever I can. Just waiting to hear back from him. Hopefully we can at least grab 2 or 3. So they'll be added to the site once they come in or once I get confirmation from him. If he has any available. So I'll be happy to get those back. Those are always fun. We've always had a blast ripping those bad boys. So and then we also I'm waiting on this baseball product. Hopefully it releases. You know what I mean? I'm a little kind of disappointed on it, you know, because it's like,
I don't understand like how it's not out yet.
yeah. If I would have known it was gonna take, you know, this amount of time, I probably wouldn't have jumped on it. You know, I just thought it was probably gonna be like a 2 to 3 week.
I just didn't want to miss out on it, you know.
What's that?
I just didn't really want to miss
Oh
out
no,
on it,
definitely not.
you know?
Definitely, yeah. It just seems like a fun product. So, like I did say, it's gonna be fun to rip a case. You know, I know it's baseball. I mean, I really wanted to rip into a case of football, but just with cases, football prices these days, it's like you just can't. You just can't. You know what I mean? Especially when you know, when we're not getting it at allocated prices currently. You know what I mean? Because they're not taking any new orders. You know, especially on the newer stuff. So, you know, it's kind of tough for us to grab stuff like that currently. Eventually, we will be there. You know, but it's gonna take time like everything else. So, you know, I'm kind of pushing the envelope with it, and I'm trying to get us there. But like I said, we're just gonna have to wait and see what goes on, and you know, future down the road. But currently, right now, like I would definitely not jump on a case of football because it's just too much. Like it's just too much. Like even if we wanted to get a case of certified, right? A case of 2020 certified. Let's see here. I don't even know what a price is. Let's see here. See what it goes for. Okay, so it's about all right, so Blowout housed it for almost $6,000. It's a 12-box case of 2020 Panini certified football hobby 12-box case. That's crazy. The hobby box itself is like still like sitting around like $470. So let's see here. This stuff's expensive. Let's see, what is this? What is this? So this is 10 2020 Prism Football Fanatics blaster boxes. Half case sealed lot. What? Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I'm looking at $2,000 for that. No way. Come on. Blasters? No thanks. 10 boxes? For $2,000? No. Let's see. Wow. XR football. Remember when we ripped into some XR? It is 15-box case, almost 7,200. Let's look up let's look up your origins. Oh, I know. Like that. No, it's, I don't know. It's crazy. Let's see. Let's look up Origins.
Well, we even already went over that. Like, even that, like...
Even Playbook. Playbook's like at like 6,400. Like, that's crazy.
How it's going up, like some of their products.
Oh yeah, we did look at this before. Yeah, $8,000. $8,000. And what do you get in this? 16 box case, 1 pack per box, 7 cards per pack. No thanks. Not for $8,000. There's no way. There's no way you possibly could do anything with that. I mean, Jesus. $8,000. Like, there's just no way. I think I figured this out before, didn't I not? That's $500 a box.
Yeah, like, that was way lower when we got it earlier.
Yeah, it's...
Like, that's so sad.
Yeah, but even though Origins...
And so much of it has been ripped already. Like, I don't understand why it would go up like that.
Yeah. Origins is Brett and Andrew's favorite product. That is their go-to. They are high on that product. I know definitely Andrew is high on the Origins Josh Jacobs black hole. Oh man, that story never gets old. Never gets old. You want to hop over here real quick? I'm just going to go refill my cup of Joe. All right. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to quick go refill my cup of Joe. I'll be right back. Brett was going to be hopping over here real quick.
What's up, guys? Check out this Bucks game real quick. So they're in the second quarter. They're up 30. The Nets are up 34-25. Not looking too hot so far for Milwaukee. Almost down by 10 points. Durant got 13. Definitely not looking too hot for them right now. Still got plenty of time, so we'll have to see how that shakes out. Should be a good one. I'm actually surprised the Bucks were able to pull that one back and force a Game 7. It's pretty impressive. At one point, I thought Brooklyn had that all wrapped up and ready to move on, but Milwaukee didn't let that happen. We've been playing pretty solid. I know part of that has to do with some of the injuries, though, that Brooklyn is currently dealing with. Milwaukee just went on a nice little run, bringing it all the way down by 3. Now they went from going down by 10 to down by 3 that fast. Crazy. Giannis got 10 points. The Mets had a doubleheader today. They won the first game against the Nationals 5-1. The second game they ended up losing 6-2. Pittsburgh was able to beat Cleveland today 6-3 after a tragic loss, being up 10-0. Or I actually think it was like 11-0. And they blew that. It's crazy. What's up, Scott? How's everything been with you? After being at that awesome UFC event last week, it was definitely a good one. Hope you enjoyed that. Been chill. How about you? Pretty much same over here. Looking like that Korean zombie fight is kicking off right about now. Should be pretty interesting. Arizona's up 5-3 on Vanderbilt for the College World Series, baseball College World Series. No. My dad just stepped out. He'll be back in here in a minute. Went to go get himself some coffee. Crazy. I can't believe Anderson Silva is going to be boxing. It's crazy. That dude's, I think he's like 46, they said. He's going to be boxing. We got Tyson Fury versus Wilder 3 coming up pretty soon. That should be a good one. I think that's going down on July 24th, I do believe. What's up, Greg T? What's up, Devin? Welcome back. Crazy. Got the Bucks slowly coming back. Currently down 38-41. See how Giannis is doing. Looking like he only got 10 points so far. Greg T just woke up. Oh man. Passed out after a long road trip. Where were you going, Greg T?
Oh, we got Greg Tizzle in the house. What's up, Scott?
Got Greg T, Scott Everett, Devin in the chat.
You had a road trip. Oh, that's right. He took his daughter to West Virginia. Hope all is well with you guys. Wow, the Nets went up 43-38, huh?
Yeah.
Hope you both are doing well. My boy Scott, Greg Tizzle. Everything has been chill. How about you, he says. No, Scott, I actually stepped away for, I actually took my coffee in. I was actually going to do, get myself another one, but I didn't, so I kind of backed off on that right now, so I'm going to go too crazy with it. Didn't want to go too crazy with it, so I've been here the entire night, man. Hey, if you want Brett back over here, I'll put Brett back over here, my man. It's fine. It's completely fine with me. If that's what you want there, Scott. You're lucky I fought and tried to take care of that bat situation for you. What should have been a 5-hour trip was a 7-hour trip because of accidents. Yeah, that's what's the crazy part about it. It really is. You know, especially traveling like that. I know when we go down to the Outer Banks, you know, sometimes it does with all the construction going on and everything. So it definitely puts a damper on things. I was just stuck in them. Yeah, I got it. It happens. It happens, like I said. It's crazy, but yeah, I remember when we were actually when we went down to the Outer Banks. Remember that traffic that we hit because of the construction at one time?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
man.
when you're heading down there, you always have to deal with that midday traffic because it takes so long to get there. It's not like you can avoid it at any point.
Yeah. I hope you're doing well too, Scott. I was just talking about I'm starting to feel the effects of my second shot. Starting to get the body aches. Kind of was like feeling like a little cloudy all day with it, but other than that, starting to get my body is sore, definitely. So I don't know. 77 North was just horrible. Every 30 miles there was an accident. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Let's see here. Not a big card tonight in UFC neither. The Korean Zombie versus IGE. The featherweight main event. 16-6 versus was he 15-3? Traffic was back for 30 miles from tunnel that goes from Virginia to West Virginia. Ouch. Yeah, that could put a damper on things, my man. That definitely could. I wouldn't want to be stuck in that. I tell you that. No way, no how. I would not want to be stuck in that. Especially if it was hot out too. Scott Everett. Yo, Scott, the Islanders are up 1-0 currently right now. 12:53 in the second. They got a goal. I know you're excited about that. I'm never a big fan of hockey. Never jumped on board with it, so Nets are trying to take it to the Bucks. 43-38 with 3:47 in the second. We still got the filler up. There's only 4 spots left in the hit parade. That's in the Discord. I was thinking about being able to give the last 4 away for a deal, but I might just let it ride out. And I was thinking about doing a filler on the full-size autographed helmet tonight. But Brett said to let the platinum ride out, and then we'll just take it from there. I did put a request in for 2 or 3 full-size authentics. Hopefully my guy gets back to me. It'll be pretty nice if he does. But we'll just have to wait and see and go from there. So, what's this? Like I did say, like I'm starting to feel the effects of the shot. It's kind of going crazy, you know. Can you bring my computer in here? It's on the dining room table. Just unplug it. I know you just came in from inside, but I need it. I need you to put it right here. Please. Hurry up, come on. I don't know what you're waiting. Well, alright, then I'll go get it.
You better watch it, or I ain't getting nothing.
Okay, I gotta get my workout in and then shower. Alright, Greg T. You have a great night, my man. Definitely appreciate you stopping in. Definitely cool of you to stop in. Definitely do appreciate that, my man. But like I did say, I did put my request in for 2 or 3. Hopefully we can get something. He didn't get back to me yet. But I'm sure I'll hear something at least by Monday. And I'll put my send my cash over, and then we'll go from there. So if the filler fills, I will pay in the morning. All right, no problem. It's cool. No problem there, Greg T. But we have 4 spots left in that filler, like I did say. You're guaranteed to get at least something out of that filler. Whoever gets the 10th spot in that filler would also win an autographed NFL jersey. So just keep you guys all in mind. It's $32 a spot. It's a decent filler. What are you looking at?
How to turn your shit down.
Oh, it's not even on. Oh, yeah. Trying to work this and work that. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but so we got 4 spots left in that filler, and we have 5 spots left in the hit parade first round draft pick full size helmet, and we got 10 spots left in the autographed baseball bat, 10 spots left in the autographed baseball jersey. So that's where we're currently sitting on that. So hopefully we can get something filled tonight. If not, we'll just carry it over till next Friday. Tomorrow is Father's Day, so hopefully everyone will enjoy tomorrow. I did talk about on the stream last night that that we might plan on doing some Sunday card auctions. It's still up in the air yet. Trying to get the auctions together did take a lot. I remember when we were doing it for Ripping for the Cure, trying to gather some things together and trying to break it down to try to make it like a decent, auction style, get some decent cards in there so you guys get some decent cards at cheap prices. So that won't be happening tomorrow, obviously, since it is Father's Day weekend, and we'll be busy ourselves. But maybe next Sunday, we might try to giving it a go. We would go live in the afternoon, probably about right at noon. We'll do like a 12 o'clock matinee. What do you think? Give or take. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. And if any breaks may fill, on Sundays as well, we could also rip those too. So kind of want to try to go for the trifecta here, expand it. I know there's a lot of people that don't really like to jump on streams too late on a Friday and Saturday. They have things going on. I know that one time when we went live during the day, when we did that break for that football helmet, the full size authentic, and then we also did some NBA Hoops premium stock with Greg T. We had some people in there. Remember that? It was like afternoon. It was like 5 o'clock. It was odd, but it was pretty cool though. So, but yeah, so that's where we're at with that. So stay tuned for that. We'll give you guys all a heads up, especially in our Discord. We'll be posting that, and we got to get that Discord moving. Definitely got to get that Discord moving. You know, a lot of people are quiet, like Church Mouse is in there. It's crazy. You know, we got to get a lot of action going on. I can hear my the neighbor's music. You hear it? You can't hear that bass?
You said that the first time I came in.
I can hear it. I can hear it from
All I
here.
hear is cars and rain.
No, I can hear it. It's like a deep bass. It's like.
It's funny how you said that though, because I do remember that last time they had one. It was like pouring.
Yeah.
Like,
Go by the door. Oh. It's crazy. Andrew would be in here doing his snake dance and stuff like that. It's crazy. $53.44 or 45. 37.3 to go in the second. I wonder what KD's doing. Just looks like KD's beasting it. He doesn't want to go away. PJ Tucker got 5. Giannis got 13. Middleton with 5. Lopez with 12. Durant's got 20 already. James Harden's got 12. Let's see here. I don't know. It can come down pretty close. We'll see. We'll definitely see what goes on. It's 9:34, fellas and ladies. I don't know if Devin's still in here. Devin, you better be done with your work. Every Friday and Saturday, she's like, oh, I got to go because I got work to do. Right? Uh-oh. So Giannis just made a shot. 53-49. All right, Scott. Have a great night. You take care, my man. Hope all is well with you in your neck of the woods of the Zona. Probably give this to about 10 o'clock to see if we get any movement on the filler. Brad, if you could drop that filler in the chat, that'd be great. I'll give it to about like 10 o'clock, give or take. We'll go from there. Go back and check some MLB scores real quick. I know the Mets were down, so I don't expect them to. They lost game 2, the doubleheader, 6-2. Let's see what else we got. Yo, Vlad is just killing it. 23rd home run. That's crazy. Bench is clear between the O's and Blue Jays after Maikel Franco gets beamed. It's your boy, right? Maikel Franco? I don't know if anyone went... Before we went live, me and Brett were looking at the Radical City Connect uniforms. They were pretty sick. I definitely like the Chicago White Sox Southside jerseys. Those are awesome. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do more teams. Boston actually reminds me of the Philadelphia one. Like the Philadelphia throwback, the colors. Yeah. You ever see the Philadelphia unis that are just like the Boston Red Sox ones?
You mean like the Eagles?
The Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, that's what it... I didn't say the Phillies. I said the Philadelphia. Well, you know. I didn't do any work today. Just been
I don't like Boston.
out a bit today. Hadn't been my day, but I promise I'm almost done. Okay. I just need a day to get away from everything. Yeah, you need to get that done because you need to get those points. You need to get those points so you can pass and take care of that.
I don't know what they do possibly do for
I don't know.
the
Well, did you see the Sixers one, right? How it had like what was that? Boathouse Row. Those are pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't personally rock it. I'm not a I don't like that style, you know what I mean? Oh, they got Thundercats black and white now. Oof. Oh, what are these? Would you rock these? What are these? The Air Max Vapor Max? Nike Vapor Maxes. Those look pretty sick. They look like moon shoes, though. You seen those? The Vapor Maxes? I wouldn't mind rocking those, though.
Yeah.
Ida. You're like, no.
Weird.
You're like, no. But look, hold on, wait. I'm gonna go back. Don't run away.
I think that makes. I don't know.
Oh man, they're not gonna show it, are they? No, they're not gonna show. But they have the black and white Thundercats shoes now. They have the orange. Oh, what is this? See that? What? What is that? What is that?
Oh, a catcher's thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Look at that. That'd be pretty sick. I don't know. That I would definitely not want. Oh, that's dope. You know who that is?
What?
Oh, that's not even who I thought it was. Forget it. Oof. I wouldn't even want that though. Definitely would. Oh, that'd be sick. Is that auto?
Yeah, probably.
Oh man. You know how that is.
No, I didn't see it.
LT all day. I have too much LT autograph stuff anyways. You know, I have the cards, I have the authentic helmet, I have the trophy. Andrew was trying to get me the, oh, do you hear it? Do you hear it? The music?
No.
Oh. Andrew was trying to get me an autographed LT picture for my birthday. You remember that? When Grumpy had it? Back to the NBA. Should be halftime. Halftime 53-47. Nets are up. Nets are up. Wow, Paul Gasol is going to play for Spain squad for the Olympics. Did you hear that? Paul Gasol is going to be playing for Spain in the Olympics. Did you go by the door? Did you hear? Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, no. From here, crystal clear.
Yeah. Some loud bass going on over there. It's crazy. 6 left.
Oh no, I'm about to rip open this baseball jersey.
For real. Rip it open and put it up on the site.
I wish. I'm just itching to rip something.
Yeah. See how it goes down. See how it goes down. Julio Caesar. You were looking up Julio Caesar and Tyson Fury? Dante
No,
Wilder?
I was looking at.
Oh, here they are.
Wilder versus Fury.
Oh, look. Would you rock these? The orange and black ones. No? Oh, man. Would you rock these? Oh, you looking at the three-peat? Three-piece back? That would be a sick
Now
box.
That piece right there.
That'd be a
Down
sick
in
box.
that corner.
This right here? D-Wade?
Yeah.
You went with the Charles Barkley ball or the Luka
Nah,
jersey?
I pass for that. Curry jerseys clean.
Ben Simmons, Giannis, and Steph. Devin,
Both
that'd be
are
dope.
hot right now.
Yeah. I wouldn't want a James Harden ball. That Ja Morant would be sick. KD jersey. Oh
Why is that
man.
a Warriors jersey though?
What?
See that?
Well, it's because of. See, sometimes when they have overstock of autographed jerseys by some of the NBA players, that's where it is.
Yeah, but I'm surprised that they would showcase that one.
This is what I want. Boom. Check those out. Oof. Would you rock those?
Yeah, I'd wear them out.
Now you get both pairs of Jordans in that. You know that, right? Because then the other ones they only show you one, huh?
They end up being huge.
I could probably wear them. No, he probably doesn't
I
wear
don't
the
know,
same size sneakers as
The
me.
last ones that we got, those shit, they were.
Well, it was Lamar Odom. It was this. Oh my god. Yo, they had Allen Iverson sneakers too. Rick Fox, who would want that? Ugh. What is the price on that? Oof. Oof. Hey yo, that's kind of crazy. But if I would get that, I would have to. I don't know. I'd have to give up something for that. With the answers,
Yeah, that's
Allen
really
Iverson autographed sneakers. I need to buy new shoes. My whole shoe rack about to be just Air Forces. Nice, Devin. Too bad you weren't my size. I'd come over and grab a couple pairs.
Air Forces are ugly.
You're crazy. The white ones are dope.
They're so basic.
They are dope. I'm a big fan of them. Big fan. Let's see who's on that checklist. Alonzo Mourning, Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, Elgin Baylor, Penny, Oscar Robinson, Chris Bosh, Sean Kemp, Steve Francis, Tyler Hero, Christian Wood, Michael Porter Jr., Joe Dumars, Kevin Porter Jr., Jerry West, Horace Grant, Gary Payton, Clyde Drexler, Alex English, Devontae Graham, but it's headlined by, let me see, Michael Jordan, Giannis, Dame Dalla, Hakeem Olajuwon, R.J. Barrett, Anthony Davis, Allen Iverson, KD. That's awesome. I found some nice ones. In my size, I wear a size 12, FYI. Can't be knockoffs neither. I can tell. If the glue starts showing, and they're fake. They're fugazies. I'll never forget this one place that I used to work at. There was this little Spanish lady, and she would come in and she would sell these Air Force Ones. And like they were complete knockoffs because she would sell them for like $35-40. I got a white pair and I got a black pair. The black pair actually looked more legit than the white pair, but I didn't mind it though because the glue started showing through on the white pair, and you can clearly tell because when you picked up the insole wasn't like a real Nike insole, so I definitely knew. But it wasn't bad. It was like $60 for 2 pairs of shoes. The black ones lasted for a while. The white ones, they kind of got beat up a little bit, but I still took them. And that was many moons ago. So, I don't know. I know she's probably not even around anymore, but I thought it was pretty sweet. So, 9:45 coming on up. 9:45, halftime. Probably get off the stream and watch the rest of the Bucks Nets game with Brett here. Maybe we'll rip into that MLB jersey. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop.
Take a hit.
I love those jerseys, son.
Take a hit. Take a hit.
Wish we could.
Yeah. Just have to wait and see. Wait for it to rip. Rip, rip, rip. I'm surprised there was no movement on because that's the first time we actually had MLB jersey here at Alpha Fan Breakers, and I mean, I know the football kind of was like a slow mover there, but it's MLB, and that checklist on that is pretty dope. When I was looking over it, I was pretty excited about that when we got that here. Let's see here. It's not that one. Here it is. So you got Acuna, Willie Mays. Willie Mays one would be dope. That Willie Mays is awesome. Chipper Jones, Yelich. Man, that Acuna one. Andrew would flip out. Aaron Judge, Makata, Melky Cabrera, Stan Musial.
That is really clean too.
Is that a Nolan Ryan? No. The last picture? It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Frank Thomas, Gleyber Torres, Adley Rutschman, Carlton Fisk, Johnny Damon. Tell Brett I found Hawaiian Air Forces for him. Nice. He probably won't wear them though. Dave Winfield, Shane Bieber, Edgar Martinez, Gavin Lux, Gary Sheffield, Brooks Robinson. That'd be a dope one too. Nolan Arenado, John Lester, Steve Carlton, Hunter Green, and Chipper Jones. Definitely, man, a Willie Mays or a Ronald Acuna, that'd be nuts. That'd be nuts, you know? Absolutely nuts. I know Andrew was like, oh my God. He's like, what does someone want for it? What does someone want for it right now? I wonder what an autographed Acuna jersey goes for. Let's see here. Man, they're expensive. Like $300. $350. That's nuts. Some of them look kind of fake though. Well, these got some Beckett COAs. Wow. Atlanta Braves Nike jersey, Beckett COA going for like $750. That's crazy. Wow, look at this. Authentic Braves autographed jersey, JSA, $850. Yeah, okay, Andrew. If that was to be pulled, forget it. Forget it. He would have to wash dishes for forever. Forever. Forever and a day. What? Yeah. You should bring that over here so I can watch that. Just so I can see it. Right there, I guess. Pause? I guess not. Yeah, you like that? The mantle with the Eminem album cover?
What made them think of that?
I don't know. That's sick, right? That's awesome.
So random, like.
Alright, what the heck's that? Basketball? No? Yeah. Why are they tagging everything?
Probably like hockey.
Yeah, probably.
Like or something.
Yeah. That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it was definitely kind of weird. What was this per? Do you remember? Oh man, I'm kind of curious. What the heck? I know what that is. That's football day. And the rest of the photos there. That's it. I'm gonna open that up first. Well, why? Well, clearly it's not anything major because how small the box is. Oh, you know what this is? You know what this is probably? FP. Funko. Oh, look at that. Ew. I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, what the? That makes no sense. Ready? Yeah. I don't know. Devin, you should get those for Brett anyways.
No.
I would love to see him rock those. That's me. What else could it be?
Something hockey.
You think so? What are you doing? Look, going crazy. It's one of those Russian boxes. Pops inside of a box. Sorry guys, we are doing a bunch of different things currently right now. You gotta let me know. What?
Oh,
Huh? You gotta let me know.
no. Not happy though. Like that.
Really? Really? What is it?
Oh, soccer ball, or not soccer ball, a racing.
Oh, that's pretty cool though. Who is it? You know? Oh. All right, Devin. Have a good night. Sorry. Trying to multitask here. My computer's actually doing some updates, and I gotta do this, and then Brett was showing me something else. So.
Wish I could see.
Yeah, me too. Wow, that's a lot they got there. All right, well, on that note, I think we're going to pretty much call it quits. It doesn't look like things are going to be moving fast tonight with our filler here. Be on tune for our Discord. We might drop another filler for the full-size autographed helmet. We'll be back live, back at it again, and next Friday, 8 p.m., 8:15 is our kickoff, as always. I want to wish all the fathers, past, present, and future, a happy Father's Day. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes as planned accordingly. And just enjoy your day with your family and friends. That's the best we could possibly do. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys all next Friday, live on Direct here at Alpha Fan Breakers. We want to thank you all again. Have a great rest of your weekend. And enjoy your night. We are out. Peace.